Good morning. Don't mind me. I actually just took the girls off to school. Made sure they got to the bus stop. Just add a little lipstick. I was actually supposed to do one of my jobs today, but I'm not going to. I have to wear my sunglasses, even though it's a little cloudy and unexpectedly rainy and a lot different than yesterday. I'm here in Florida, and yesterday was 80 something. Today's like 60 something. For Southerners, that's a big deal. I know that's funny to some of you, but I'm on here to talk right now. Later I'm going to talk about the new insight on Chris Watts' interview and the things being said. I'm actually going to go get some coffee right now because my kitchen's in the process of being rebuilt. And real quick, I want to talk about what my channel will be about. A lot of different things. I eventually want to do more cooking and also keep up my wine, liquor, and beer sampling because I do that as a job. So I always have extra samples, and it's always nice to kind of have an idea. I mean, it's still kind of hard to do unless you actually try it yourself. But I can give you ideas. And I also want to do some cooking. And I also like to talk about true crime. And right now I want to talk about, before I talk about the true crime later, I'm going to be driving to get my coffee. So I want to talk about, yesterday was yes, it's still raining, a very depressing Monday, but it wasn't so much for me until I got home in the afternoon because I'm going to try to do that so the speaker's not blocked. Anyways, I don't have the best setup. But I had a pretty good Monday because I didn't work, and I had a massage lined up because I do them once a month because my husband had got me these massages for my birthday, Christmas, and I decided to go ahead and join the membership, and it was only a couple hundred more for like once a month, and I get to get hot stones and sugar scrub for my feet, so it's very nice. But anyway, it's just so funny that we were just all in like sleeveless tops yesterday and shorts, and now we're in this. I mean, Florida's annoying. I've lived here forever, but it's very annoying. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold over it. But anyways, now if yesterday was like today, I would have definitely not have been in a good mood. But, you know, I went shopping a little bit, and I had some fun things to do and some errands, so it wasn't too bad to me. Then I get home and I see about Chris Watts and about the girls, which I am going to touch on that later. That was very disturbing. I don't even know what to make of that. I don't even know if that guy is telling the truth. Do we really even know if he's telling the truth? That's another thing. And then, this is what I mainly want to touch base on this video. Luke Perry passing away. I always have an accent, so I remember. I can't believe that. It takes me back to when I was 15, I believe. And I always think about that part. I believe it's when him and Brenda first slept together, and they play that song, Losing My Religion. I wish I had that song playing right now. It would be so appropriate. And I remember it was kind of a little uncomfortable. Well, a lot uncomfortable because my parents watched that sometimes with me. And I hadn't had sex by then, but there was somebody that I really liked and somebody that I ended up being with for about 11 years in my life, but that's another video too. But why I'm mentioning that is because it reminds me of the 90s. It reminds me of when I was at home with my parents in high school. It reminds me of when I lived in the area I live in now, but a different on the lake instead of where I live now. And then it reminds me of a lot of childhood friends and childhood times and my brother. I had my own friends, but I also hung out with my brother's friends. And they were, I don't know why time seems like it's going faster to me right now. Don't ask. Anyways, they were very close with me as well. And those were the best 4 years of our lives when we lived on that road. And when I saw that Luke Perry passed away, I'm like, because wasn't it like a year or two ago that Shannon Daugherty got diagnosed with cancer? So I mean, myself, I personally got diagnosed with skin cancer in September, and I had a biopsy, and then I had 2 surgeries, which I'm going to talk more about that later too, a different time, I mean. And they didn't clear me until the end of January, and we thought maybe because it went deep that it could have been in the bones. It just seems like there's a lot to do with cancer and stuff lately. I guess it's our environment, and I guess we're all getting older, because I mean, I'm 44, but I know Luke Perry was 52, and I believe Shannon Daugherty is around my age. So, and I think the girl that was actually the oldest was the one that had the glasses. Cannot believe I don't remember her name right now. But yeah, it was a very long, sad day yesterday. And it's kind of hitting me today. I mean, it seemed like it was for people on YouTube and people that found out the news. But whenever I found out the news, it was later on in the evening. And then today it's kind of hit me more because I'm home and it's rainy out and it's kind of miserable out. So I probably look like I'm talking to myself because I'm in a light. Anyway, people should know what's going on, right? I mean, I heard that Luke Perry had health problems, but then some people were trying to say that it was his heavy drinking and drugs, which, I mean, being in Hollywood and being the type of person he is, maybe that used to be correct, but I don't think that it's what goes on anymore. Who knows? There's always so many rumors and speculations of everything. I just know that it's pretty sad when people you grew up with start passing away. And it seems like a lot of people that we grew up passed away young. Because when I think about it, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Prince, weren't they all like 50 or at least 50-something, early 50s as well? Doesn't seem like a lot of people are really living that long anymore. I don't know. I mean, the pills don't help. So that is a major problem. I mean, what do you think? I mean, he seemed to be doing good on Riverdale. I hate to admit, but I never did watch that, so I've never watched that, so I don't know. But I saw a documentary a while ago, and it looked like he was doing pretty good. So I just want to say rest in peace. I know Shannon's pretty upset about it. And hopefully we can all learn that life is short. Well, I'm up here ordering coffee, so I'll talk to you later. Peace.